Hello and welcome back to Questline. We are playing One Shot or Not, and Happy New Year. It has been a little bit of a jaunt since we've seen you last, since Christmas, which you can see on YouTube. You're watching us live on Twitch or later on YouTube. We welcome you to our table where we get together and we have a rotating cast of players and DMs come and take us through some hectic battles in D&D and other such games. We also do micro campaigns, so stay tuned for that every Tuesday at 3:30. My players, are you ready for the Battle Royale?
Absolutely. I'm ready. Heck yeah.
As you enter the arena, through the dark hallway, you step on a pad and you're teleported into our center. The crowd lining the halls around you. An announcer steps up to the overlooking balcony, raising a odd-looking crystal to his mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, people of all ages, Cinderport welcomes you to the first annual Monster Royale. Tonight, our first team is the So tell us what we see as you guys appear on the pad in the arena.
You see very rare fur on a tabaxi, blue, gray, suave looking, kind of like just struts out, tail kind of flailing around. You see a little heavy metal ball dangling at the end of it. It's spiked, so it's definitely a weapon of sorts.
And then there's a like regular sized guy wearing a like emerald green cloak with gold trim and long white flowing hair and still very white flowing hair and beard, and with a rapier in one hand and a large staff in the other. And
yeah. And in the other corner, the champion from beyond the forests, beyond the mountains, the Crimson Moon, and his first-time partner, Peterson. Is that right? Pete Peterson. What do they say?
Another tabaxi, but this one definitely looks bigger than he is smart. And has the appearance, like same kind of coloring as a mountain lion. And sort of big and bulky like that. And he just comes out and waves to the crowd. You can see he's got a rapier and a sort of curved scimitar. It's really more of a saber, but yeah.
And Pete, what do we see, Pete?
You see a stout halfling come in on a sentient cart. He's got salt and pepper hair with a hairline slowly appearing George Costanza's, ever more by the minute. He's, round around the middle, but he just loves food. And he's kind of wandering around with his eyes like a tourist does in a city they've never been to before.
In a sentient cart.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome, combatants. Tonight you will face many tribulations. You will face each other. You will find the items set into the arena in order to defeat our main event and the house monster. Are you ready, combatants? Flying Thunder Brothers, Crimson Moon, and That guy.
Crescent.
Moon. And that guy.
Pete Peterson, number 4 salesman of used buggies and horse carriages down at Peterson's.
This is not a sponsored event. We will begin to battle. Have your teams chosen who will go first?
We have.
Yep. It is I.
Then I ask you to roll initiative! And the crowd just goes wild.
Not good.
Here.
It's
Oh, I was just looking for your bonus.
All right.
Oh,
Give me
19.
your guys' initiative. 19.
What? With your +5?
19, yeah. What?
I mean, it's not bad.
Also,
Also 19. All right.
Who's got the higher dex?
I'll actually ask your teammates to
Sick.
roll to kind of settle this up.
Yeah, there we go.
So you roll and you roll. That was with advantage, Josh?
Yes.
24.
24. 6. So as the two of you, as Crescent Moon and
Pete.
Tax step forward, they kind of like notice that they like step at the same time and like look, and then Saio, you can just like palm Tax's back, so you take the first move. As you kind of look out, you see nothing really stirring, nothing really moving except for the water that churns slowly in a single direction and almost boils in the middle in this center fountain. The lights flicker in this timeless place. The gold gleams in either corner. And you see, not a fallen pillar, but a totally upright one that just shines blue. And what would you like to do?
I would like to jump down from our platform and leap across that liquid and jump over it onto the tile. Yeah, right beside that.
And because you're a monk, you can basically run on water, so I'm not even going to bother.
I can, but I wanted to look all flashy since
Yeah.
everyone's watching. I want to do a little leap over it. Nothing too crazy yet. I'm still warming up and stretching. And I will go maximum all the way up to the center there.
So that's 40 feet.
50.
So you can get just on here.
Perfect.
Action, bonus action.
I want to see what's going on with this statue here. With,
All right, give me a perception roll.
Yep.
To kind of try and figure something out. So you'll be up next. Let's keep that.
23.
23. You look, and as you kind of like lean over, you feel the heat of the boiling water kind of in the middle, and you see that steam kind of pluming off of the fountain. It's just a glorious fountain laid in with several different types of metal and intricate patterns. And you can just kind of see the crowd looking down over you, almost like falling into a bit of a hush, like expecting, what will you do? That's it?
That's what I got so far, yeah.
Action, bonus action?
No. Let's let others see.
Okay, let's see it. Crescent Moon.
How much of a rush are we in right now to get into there?
You
given-
feel like the sooner your team completes. Oh, and by the way, your team this is your end of the field, so to speak.
Okay.
To kind of deal with your clues that you got.
Okay. Crescent is he kind of hops down, and he's not rushing, but it's sort of a fast saunter, and he's just takes his swords out. He wants to cross it. He doesn't want to jump across that.
Yeah, but
And he's just sort of got his swords out. He's kind of loosening up, just warming up the muscles a bit.
so that's about 30 there. You can 25 to the platform here.
Yep.
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 So 30 this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're ready.
Yep.
Movement, action, bonus action. And then Julian, you'll be on deck, and then you'll follow us.
I'm ready to go.
Pete Peterson,
Piece ready.
carting up the rear. How am I gonna get down this?
Pete and Carrie.
I don't think there's anything else that
Nope.
makes sense to ready or anything.
Ready, no action, no dodge, no nothing.
I guess if I have an action, I might as well have dashed and get to the ring.
Sure. So that you kind of saunter up and then just kind of like a little bit quicker get to up on there.
Yeah. Once I'm kind of like warmed up, then the
Yeah.
last little bit is a light jog to just
Yeah,
get that
kind of
warmed
hop
up.
up on the end and
Yeah.
kind of just staring right at the other cat.
With a bit of like waving to the audience and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah, get them fired up.
I've clearly done
started
some of this
applauding.
before.
You see Snow what he's doing.
Gil's not even sure he's in.
So I'm going to cast haste, and then I'm going to give away a little bit of my background, and I'm going to I'm going to cast haste with my through my scepter,
Yep.
and then I'm going to use dash and move 120 feet directly across to the other side if I can make it all the way.
To here?
Yeah.
Yeah, easily done. It's about 100 feet. You still got about 20 left. Like just up here, or?
Yeah, well, I'm going to start to possibly search in between all of these large pillars. And
Okay, yeah.
sift and search, if you will.
Well, you can't because you used your action to dash.
I use my bonus action to dash because
Oh, yes, because you got some rogue in that. Nice. Yeah, let's see it.
Or I guess
Perception, or investigation, or what are you looking for? How do you want to look?
I would like to look. Just kind of generically for anything that stands out as a clue or to potentially like what.
Sure.
Yeah.
Perception.
Perception is right there. 18.
18. Yeah, as you kind of get up there, you notice that there's almost like each pillar has almost like a slight vibration to it. But the pillar in the center, as you stand next to it, is perfectly still and not kind of emanating any kind of vibration at all.
Okay. Sweet. Cool.
And that's that. Pete.
Pete Peterson. So Pete hops down off of his cart, and he goes, "All right, Gil, I think you and I should go check out that table over there, and see if anyone's actually, purchased it for the day, so we can set up wares and maybe some pamphlets,
Yeah,
let people know about Peterson's and the graded service that
Are
we
you
provide."
going to attempt to clear?
So we're gonna we're gonna try and go around because we understand bridges are a thing in this world. So we're gonna use the bridge.
So that's about 25 feet.
Yeah, we take our time.
Okay.
And Gil and I swap stories as we do.
Yeah.
He mostly listens. He's great for ears.
Yeah. Action, bonus action.
I just need to clarify it before we move on. You're the number 4 salesman at your own.
It's a family business. It's a family business. We do well. So, my mother's very good.
Competitive.
Yeah. My father, not so much. My mother is very good. And her 2 sisters. But, yeah, we're going to set up. We're going to spread some knowledge and some awareness. And that's about all Pete's going to do for now. Yeah, he's going to be prepared with his big stick.
Awesome.
Yeah.
The water churns and moves. The announcer steps back up to the plate above, looking as you guys kind of all spread out throughout the map. Our team's search. And the Oracle has given us the clue to what today's game is that I totally forgot at the beginning of the game. Sift and search for forks of 4. Drip and drop will swell to more. Tap and test the order of rings. Tune the song to hear Azure sing. True vibrations win the day. First you strike must be treasured. Third after first for eyes of pleasure. Your second is almost last. The fourth from when you have passed. Find your items and win the day, or not be around with much to say. Ladies and gentlemen, the Azure Remourass. And the churning in the middle kind of peaks, and the boiling picks up the water on the outside, getting stronger and stronger. The water boiling over the edge, splashing up against each one of these glowing bluer and bluer. Back at the top of the initiative order, what would you like to do, Tax?
So all the liquid in front of us is all kind of like bubbling and
Yeah,
heating up.
you get the idea that, like, if this were a firework as somebody's getting announced, like, you know, shit's about to go off.
Okay. I noticed that things are about to get a little bit heated, and I see that. Is there anything happening to the statue in front of me? Like, is it shaking? Is it like about to? Is there any clicking sounds?
No, from your last perception, you get the idea that whatever's about to come out of there is going to be hot as fuck.
Okay. So I'm just gonna take a step back.
All right.
And I will go towards the vibrating columns on the opposing side where.
You have no
Saio is.
idea that those are vibrating.
Oh.
You know only that there are columns. And that
Okay. Well, then I'll go to the opposite side of the columns.
You're gonna go
Yes,
over here?
I'll go to those ones. But this time I'll flip over the water.
Make it there. Action. Bonus action.
Ours is the opposing, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, copy.
And then I will. How much more movement do I have?
That's 60 feet or 50 feet.
50 feet. Okay. I will just ready.
Okay, what will you ready and for what condition? You're on deck. Crescent moon. What action would you like to ready?
Oh, it's just gonna prepare.
He just looks cool.
Yeah, just gonna look.
Just
Just
gonna
gonna pose.
Strike a pose?
Yeah, strike
All
a
right,
pose.
yeah. Readying a pose.
Pete nods, that's cool.
Yeah, like, you know, I'm not particularly perceptive or intelligent, but like I can see that he's getting the hell out of there.
Yeah, it's boiling, steaming,
yeah.
boiling
So
water.
I'm like, I'm gonna back away. I don't think I'm smart enough to really go start investigating those columns. So I think I'm not sure what it is. From here, it looks like a little chicken bone.
Think
Yeah.
it's a fallen brazier.
He's gonna go over by that.
Okay. It is a fallen brazier.
It's going to ready an attack for if whatever comes out of there attacks.
Okay. So baddie is up in your grill. You're gonna lay it down. Got it.
I am going to search the pillars again. This time I'm going to look for anything that is what I would classify as treasure in and amongst the pillars. Like any kind of like marking or like
Okay.
different than say
Sure. Something standing out.
shiny gold treasury, different. Perception again.
Yeah.
So that's a
Or investigate. You can do investigation, whichever's better.
okay. Well, 7.
Okay. Yeah, you look, you notice that these are giant pieces of very intricately decorated and ornate metal and are probably worth an absolute fortune.
Sweet.
Anything
and
else?
I will move to the treasure cove. And then I guess I will.
5 feet of movement.
I guess I will. I use my action to search. I will. Yeah, I'll just kind of hang out there, back turn to the treasure, facing the rest of the field.
Disengage. All right, Pete.
All right, well, Pete's going
World's ready.
He's going to continue towards the table,
Okay.
oblivious to. He's like, that's impressive, and doesn't really think much else. And he's going to pick up that thing that's on the table and kind of look at it.
Yeah, it's just a series of candles and goblets.
Someone already booked this space. So he starts trying to look around for that person, and then he looks over towards our treasure pile friend here and goes, "Are these your candles?" Very loudly.
All right. Do you have any response to that?
To me.
Yeah.
I will say they are now.
All right.
Can I cast Mage Hand as a reaction to go grab them?
I'll say your mage hand can appear just kind of like holding them, like almost
Okay.
like you're like, oh, okay.
Oh. My apologies. I'll go check out the other stand, see if there's space for myself there.
You make it about here.
All right, Gil, do you mind taking the rest of the way over and relay any information you see over there for me?
It just carts over and kind of like bumps into the table, knocks some books over, and like the teapot just kind of rocks.
Okay. So I understand that Gil says there's not much there
Yeah.
through that action. And him and I will just plan to reconvene by just outside the fountain splash zone.
All right. Let's say you're pretty clear right now. Did you want to use your action to move more?
Yeah, I'll just move up to Gil. I'll just go join Gil. Yeah.
Gil looks like kind of bummed about the whole running into the table thing. It's like, this is a televised event.
I cheer him up to remind him that we're in a really cool space right now, and we should just try and soak in the atmosphere rather than try and focus
Yeah.
on our actions currently.
Right.
Yeah.
You see its wheel kind of like straighten a little bit, less rickety.
Yeah, no, thank you, Gil.
And as you're kind of patting that, Gil, there's just kind of like the low rumble, almost the like hiss of boiling water as this giant centipede creature, the Azura remourass, just bursts out of the fountain. The water kind of splashes out in a 10-foot radius. Everybody is just past. It kind of like lands on that brazier that's knocked over and just kind of dashes the flame, the smoke pluming up. The Azure just kind of looks up and kind of scans the battlefield, just kind of like wailing. And as it does, the water on the outside just starts roiling. That is all it's going to do. Right now, we're back to the top with Tax.
So now I have an understanding where I'm positioned that these are vibrating, these columns.
What's your passive perception?
17.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Your ears kind of like
Yeah.
perk up. Yeah, you can feel, but the one in the center is not moving at all. It's in fact like oddly still for something hard.
I want to take a look. Is there any kind of like scripture on them? Any kind of?
You notice that there are markings along the top.
Yeah, and they're all different.
They are all different.
Okay.
Which one?
I have a weird sense of, just some kind of like attunement to this where for some reason it's vibrating. So the one that I'm close to in the center, I want to kind of do like a real fancy like run up it.
The center one's not vibrating.
Sorry?
Give me an acrobatics
Yeah.
check with disadvantage, please.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, you're finding it very difficult to like generate force as it seems to just absorb all the energy you're putting into it.
19.
Oh, that's pretty
With
good.
disadvantage.
Look out. And your movement,
It's 50. And then I want to give it a nice back kick.
35 up, and you're gonna kick it?
I want to kick it.
Okay, give me an attack roll, please.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Are we allowed to communicate about the puzzle
Yeah, you can communicate with your teammates.
26.
We're standing side by side though.
Yeah.
Or-
Well, you can shout it out.
okay.
Also, if you feel like you need a hint, you can always take like an insight roll or an intelligence roll, or kind of flavor it in that way to apply a skill check for a clue.
As he kicks it,
26 definitely hits.
as he kicks it, can I yell at him from across the way that he's at the wrong? Like, you're at the wrong set of pillars.
And roll your attack die.
Yeah.
Or your damage, sorry.
So far, 9. Plus 5, 14.
14, it takes no damage.
Ah,
It's
okay.
a giant metal rod. Over here.
I just wanted to see if it like vibrated or anything.
Not at all. It
No
completely-
sounds?
Everything, as you ran up it, there was no noise.
Really?
You like kicked it and it was nothing.
Okay.
That's
Completely absorbed your energy.
Okay, so assuming that Crescent Moon has done this sort of thing before.
Yeah, you're definitely familiar with it.
Would he have a feeling of like what order should I be attacking them or the monster right now? Like what would be the normal
So
approach,
you understand that like these kinds of arena events are find something that will basically destroy the big bad.
Okay.
And the further you get, the closer you get to that, the more obstacles that the house will play on you. Right now, like if your team defeats the main boss just like with your hands, like ultimate badass mode, like that's unseen shit, like that's next level. If you solve the riddle, then that like it just ends it. So it's
Okay.
you can work against the other team by fighting them, by interrupting them, by stealing their stuff, or you can fight the bad guy, or you can do both at the same time. Right now, you get the idea as a high-level like fighter and rogue and gladiator that you are now the closest thing to this thing, and it's going to be real excited about that.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Where is I don't remember your name. Julian's character.
Saio?
Where
I'm just by that treasure there. The archway.
Okay.
Taxian's up here.
Yep.
Pete, setting up shop. You're here. Remourass is here, and the outside water is churning and undulating.
Cool. Well, I'm a fighter, not a thinker. So I am going to I'm going to attack that wizard.
All right, how would you like to do that?
Well,
Oh, and fanfare we got for Team Crescent Moon. So we'll put that out.
And Pete.
and what does that do again?
Fanfare is just a reroll for your team, so it's just a reroll pool.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna move, quickly, but not dash up to him and just like give her.
Right on. Go ahead.
All right. First attack, which since I'm an assassin rogue, I have advantage on. That's a good thing I had advantage there. 'Cause, that was a 1. And the actual good one, where's my thing? Plus 9, 23.
23 hits.
As a reaction, I'm gonna cast Mage Shield or Shield, just I guess.
Shield?
I'm gonna cast.
You can only cast shield on yourself.
Like,
You can
yeah.
only cast shield on yourself.
When I get hit,
He's not attacking you.
he's
right?
attacking me. Right?
Yeah, I'm attacking.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Really?
going right to the monster.
No.
So
I'm going for the wizard.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna cast shield, which makes my AC 23. Or no, 22.
22 is still not high enough. It's plus 5.
5 plus 7 is 22. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyways. But
Okay.
Also, my bonus action there, I forgot to mention, was to activate my crystal rapier, which
Oh, yeah,
sort of
geez
just
Louise.
starts like
He's a beast.
kind of glowing with radiant energy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, okay. Blast on it. 3 charges, yes.
Yeah. All right. So,
You don't have to still use it because you actually get hit before, so you can.
but it lasts for my entire turn, so I'm assuming he's
Right.
gonna
Yeah.
have more attacks.
That's very true. Yes. Okay.
okay. The 3 charges are for a different thing.
Oh, okay.
They are for when I successfully attack somebody, I can get the same value that I roll for the radiant damage back in health.
Oh, damn. That's
Yeah.
sweet.
I almost picked that.
1d8 plus 1d8. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see it.
So 1d8 plus 1d8 plus 3d6 for sneak
Cast a
attack.
shield, and you just see this like crystal sword just kind of like almost like slice right through the shield and just kind of come across your chest.
12 plus 5, 17, 24. So that's 18 piercing damage and 7 radiant damage.
25?
Yes.
Total?
No, 24.
A big hit.
Yeah, and that's everything I can do.
All right.
I'm up. How do I want to do this? I can only attack.
You are hasted.
I'm hasted, but I want to attack him, but I also want to hire my AC.
Attack, search.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast.
Crowd goes quieter.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself to give
Okay.
myself another 2 to my AC.
Oh wait, I'm a fighter. I have another attack.
I was curious, so go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. He's still deciding.
All right, I did it. Yeah, I'll just wait.
Yeah.
So yes, my AC is minus those 2.
Yeah. Well,
Lucky advantage again. I gotta stop using that die. Same thing. 23.
So less my 2, then it's still 22.
still beats your shield.
Okay, but this one doesn't have sneak attack. Well, 10 damage.
10 damage. And then as soon as that kind of like passes through your shield, you just kind of embolden yourself with mage armor.
And then I'm going to use my haste attack action, and that counts as casting a spell though, so I can't do that. I will just have to attack with my blade.
Roll for it.
So I will action attack, and that is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
It's a hit. See some damage.
1d8 plus 7 is 10 damage. And so that's 10 damage. And then I will use my movement. I'll use my bonus action to disengage.
Yeah.
And then I will run. The middle's 50 feet from where I am, right? 50 to, and then 100 straight across, 50 in the middle.
is like 40 feet.
Okay. I want to get closer to backseat, so I'm gonna stay on the on the outskirts and run 60 feet towards to back or to tax towards, yeah.
All right,
And that's my turn.
Pete.
So what was the
10.
10?
damage.
Okay, and I uncanny
Slashing.
dodge that.
Yeah, pierce.
Or rapier? Or
Piercing, yeah.
Rapier, piercing.
Yeah.
Pete, let's see it.
All right, what's this monster like looking at?
It watches the movement kind of like as they run and they're kind of like fucking with each other. It's not really staring at you right now.
Okay, I whisper to Gil. Yeah, we gotta play this real smart, buddy. And I hop in Gil, and we try as quietly and as calmly as we can. We sneak 40 feet towards the bridge to try and get away from the monster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this way?
Yeah,
Okay.
that way.
Give me a stealth roll with disadvantage.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
So the cart he's
All right.
artificer.
I got a
and that's
9.
Steel defender. 9?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like that was pretty sneaky for a cart.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. And as you get there, you kind of like pop up onto the wood, and like the metal kind of like hits the wood, and like Gil just like lays the front down, and it just kind of like bonks to the floor, and you like look, and the remourass is just staring right at you.
I self-assuringly pat Gil on the top of the bars. And I go, you know, we can't win them all, buddy. We're gonna.
You get a sliver.
I'm gonna use my bonus action with my boots of whiny path to teleport 15 feet away from Gil. And go, you got this one.
Where would you like to
Yeah,
go?
towards the pillars.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. We've been in hairier situations. And that's it.
All right. So he sees you disappear that way. The remourass just kind of calls out, and basically you are all pretty close. I'm gonna roll for it. Let's roll a d6. Split that in half. 2, 1, 2. So it just kind of spills across the ground, all the little legs just kind of like splashing every time they hit, and it's going to strike out at you. With a bite
Get 'em,
attack
monster.
for 30.
Yeah, that hits.
Pretty monstrous. These guys got, oh my goodness gracious, that's a lot. 12, 11, 31. Again is 34. Oh, no, that's it. 34 damage.
Uncanny
And you
dodge.
are grappled. What's that?
That's it. Uncanny dodge.
Oh, nice. So
I'm grappled.
That's
Cool. Do I get to contest that?
17. Well, do you still have to with uncanny dodge?
It just says reduce the damage.
Okay. Yes, it is a strength saving throw, please.
Okay. I can't use dex.
No, this thing is like, as it like crashes into you, it's like you feel it's like carapace is almost like made of water, kind of being held together, and it's all like boiling hot water.
So this hurts. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's acid damage. Oh well, I forgot.
14.
14, it is a DC of 17. So you are now grappled and like just kind of like lodged in its mouth as it picks you up. Oops.
If I was able to use dex, it would have been 17.
She. Not with this guy. The other ones though. Yep, that's all it can really do. Yeah, only the one attack, eh? Yeah, and then the layer action. So yes, it will use that layer action. And just right next to Gil, and just right over here, the water just rushes up, forming almost like these two long appendages as they kind of like hit the ground. Just this rushing mass of water kind of flowing into itself. These are water weirds. And this one will attack Gil. Natural 20. So big ouch. Then we are 3d6 plus 3,
Hey, Josh, I think we're gonna die.
6, 10, 13 damage to Gil.
Oh,
Yeah, you're at the wrong pillars.
shake it off, buddy.
Our pillars are those ones that I
And
directly
this
across
one
from us is our pillars.
will just kind of move around this
and
treasure
they
over
they
here.
do. This is
That is all
This riddle
for the
is
water
we have to get
weirds.
the
We're back to the top with tax.
Yes. So since I'm on that middle pillar, I want to jump from pillar to pillar
Okay.
and onto the skull of that dragon.
Okay, give me an acrobatics
Yep.
roll to see how well that
This
goes.
gonna go.
With advantage, because I guess you get the wing boots, right?
I do, yes.
Do you want to fly or do you want to flip?
Well, I want to show to the crowd that I'm
Okay,
badass.
so yeah, with advantage.
18.
18 is enough.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're loving it. It just like fired the crowd right back
Yeah.
up. As you kind of bounce, and
Yeah.
land on here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good enough.
And then that's where that would be 50 movement.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Then with the winged boots, I will use my racial agility, the feline agility,
Yep.
where I'll go to the other side where that other pillar is.
Sick ass wall run.
Yeah. And what was the combination? Yeah. And then I'll give that one a nice swift kick.
Okay. Attack, please.
24.
Definitely hits.
Okay.
Roll some damage.
10 plus 15.
You kind of like hit it and it like wobbles just a little bit and like vibrates, but it just kind of makes like a dull thud.
Okay.
You didn't really sustain any damage,
No.
but it had a little bit more impact than that center one.
Okay.
It seems susceptible to vibrations.
Okay.
That is all.
And then
That's a bonus action.
I'll hang it on my bonus.
Okay. Oh, sorry. You're up. Crescent Moon. You are being swallowed. You
Yeah,
can now
saving
attempt-
throw again. Nat 20.
Nat 20. Yeah, as you kind of like fucking, it should have been fucking Dex, and you just kind of like and you front roll out of the water as it like swishes to kind of like squish you in. You are now free from the grapple. And you started your turn in there, so you will take 7 acid damage from the boiling water. Which side do you want to roll out? You want to roll out in between these guys, or you can kind of pick
I'm
your
gonna-
spot with a nat 20?
Roll out that way around the outside.
This way?
Yeah, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash.
Okay. 30.
Now, what's your call on that? I feel like I can't uncanny dodge that acid point damage.
No, I don't think. It's at the start of your turn, so it just happens because you're in its space.
Cool. Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Yeah. All right. So,
I am. What to do this turn? I am going to. I'm very mad because I got hurt a bunch, and doesn't make me very happy. So I am going to. My feature is. Oh, that's a bonus action. That's cool. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, I am going to use my. I'm going to run up to Crescent Moon,
uh-huh.
get some payback for Actually, can I try and stealthily move up on him? I guess he's a rogue. He's not really.
No, I'd
That's fine.
say right now it's just a bit open.
And then I will do a rapier attack.
See?
That is a 25 to hit.
25. Yes. 25 for
Crescent Moon.
And then that will be 10 damage. And then I'm going to...
So you got 2 attacks and an action still.
So yeah, so I'll do my second attack. I'll use Firebolt. My cantrip Firebolt.
You can hit. It'll be a disadvantage to hit him in melee range.
Could be melee range. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I'll just do a second rapier attack,
Okay.
which is a 16 to hit.
16.
Does not hit.
It's a miss.
I get my 2 swords up there and kind of like classic,
Cross swords.
cross sword.
I will use my
2 gladiators facing off.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my dragon song feat or blade song feat,
Oh, nice.
and then so that gives me another +3 to my AC.
Yep. Plus 10 movement, and can you do anything right now with it?
No, plus another 10 acrobatics, and then I'm going to.
Still have another attack and another action.
I have another attack and another action still?
You got 2 attacks and then your hasted action.
Yeah.
Just use your bonus action.
So I'll use my hasted action.
Twice already.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
that's right. You blocked the second one.
Yeah, so I'll
My
use
bad. You just have your hasted action.
So I'll use that to disengage. And then I'm going to. I moved like what, 20 feet so
you
far?
have you moved 20 feet.
So I have I have 40 feet. Nope, 50
40
feet left.
is your double.
I have 70 right now.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I'm going to run 70 feet toward. I'm going to go towards the cart. We'll go check out the merchant stand. Maybe he's got some wares for mending or something. Maybe I can borrow a fence.
Boy, are you going to be disappointed.
That's about all you can make.
That sounds great to me.
Awesome. Moving on. Pete,
All right.
you see this wizard, this gray wizard, just kind of like hauling ass over towards Gil. This water weird is bashing into the cart.
Pete, at the sight of seeing his buddy in trouble, knows there's only one thing he can do. So he uses his first action to drink the potion of growth.
Oh, nice. Oh no, I didn't know you could do that. I
So
have a dude for you.
it's fine. So he goes from a stout 3'3" to an impressive 6'6", 350.
Oh man, that dude you pay.
So he's like linebacker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just wanders over and he's still got the same voice. Don't mess with Gil. And he smacks him with the big stick he found outside the arena.
Nice. Cudgeon for the curmudgeon.
All right, let's roll here.
Who are you smacking?
I'm smacking that thing that's by Gil, the water thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, and I rolled a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
All right. And then I do 4 damage there. But I get to attack twice. But I already used my action. Never mind. So Gil's going to attack him now.
Okay. Oh yeah, you both have advantage. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Roll another d20 just
Okay.
to see if you nat.
No.
No, and then roll 2 d20s for Gil.
That
So
was
I'm not sure what the first order is because I don't know this one or that one, but I think
4
it goes.
no nat,
Second one,
but
number 3.
he hits for 24.
That definitely hits.
And
Roll
goes
some
All
damage.
right. And then Gil.
Third after first. So
Oh, yeah. Gil hits for 10.
second is almost last.
Gil. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Gil hits him for 10.
What?
And him and I are just like, He shakes a wicker bar, and I nod because I know what that means.
yeah.
Yeah.
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
The two tines come up and just kind of splash through it, doing a little bit more damage than your club did. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. The remourass will just kind of call out, and I'd say that's just about
The fourth one is 2.
still within range.
The first one doesn't vibrate.
And just kind of reaches that, like the water, and as it kind of like reaches the water, you just see it kind of like rear up a little bit, and then strike out as it has a reach of 10 feet.
So
To hit,
I'm not even gonna make it to the break.
18,
resolve this part of the.
or 28, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Plus 11.
Yeah, that hit.
All right. 2, 5. Ooh, not great. 7, 12. 13 is 25. And 30.
30 points of damage.
30 damage and a strength saving throw.
Wow, uncanny dodge, for sure. And
That was cool.
saving throw. Doing me dirty. Nat 20.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you know it's coming this time. As it kind of like hits you, the mandibles go to close, and you just kind of like hold your swords out, and it just kind of bites down on your swords and reels back. It does not like that at all. But you are not grappled. Then it will get very, very angry. But its water weirds will go. The water weird, as it kind of gets hit by Gil and kind of like turns around, sees you just kind of like, so, will take a swing at you for 3, 12, 17.
No. Pete just stands there.
And it just kind of like splashes in your face. This water is not boiling. You don't feel it kind of try to injure you like that. And that's it. Yep. Unless they hit you. This guy will go 1, 2. So it'll use its dash. You kind of see it move up and then kind of like splash across the ground and like reform right in your face. Just the water roiling and looking very, very upset. That is all. Tax.
So now I'm up there. I see all the commotion down below me. I don't feel like entering it just yet, but with my winged boots, I will fly
Okay.
and go from fork to fork to give it a little tap just to figure out what is going on with these vibrations.
Say you can free action like just
Okay.
like a little tap, like if you're not gonna do an attack.
Just kind of like a little ting, ting, because
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
the hitting isn't doing anything, but I noticed that they are vibrating.
40 feet flying?
It's up to walking distance, which would be 50.
Okay. You're about 40 feet on this one. And as you fly by them, ting, 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 pretty much what you expect. These ones all resonate just ever so slightly. The
Yeah.
center one completely absorbs it.
Dead center, and dead center's dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Did anything happen when I hit them in any particular order?
When you hit this one closest to you on the last, it rang a little bit longer, but you get the idea that whatever you're hitting it with is not what you need to hit it with.
Oh, okay. That changes everything. So it gives me a little bit of understanding that I have to hit this with something else other than my hand.
You really get that. This is like round 3 that you've been attacking these things.
Yeah.
You really get that what you're attacking them with is not what the riddle said.
So it obviously must be treasure. Okay. Then I will run down. I guess I can't really.
You only
do
get
it.
about 10 more feet.
10 more feet.
So you fly 10 feet further
Yeah.
down.
I'll fly 10 more feet. Just give that.
position.
It's gonna slide. I will use a key to dash.
Step of the wind.
Yeah. Towards the gold.
Yep.
And check out the treasure.
I'll say you use your bonus action. No, you don't use bonus action. Dash. You use step of the wind. So yes, you
Bonus
have an
actions.
action.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Yes.
Or no, investigation.
Investigation.
Yep.
14. Sorry.
What would you like to do? 14? Yeah, you kind of like land, and as you land, like the gold kind of like pours over, and you just kind of sift through it very quickly. And one thing kind of stands out as you push some of the gold aside is a small tuning fork that could fit in the palm of your hand. And you see,
were there
you can
first.
see all that. I'd say you're
fucking killed.
paying enough attention to your battlefield in your experience to see him kind of like land and kind of search and like,
How's the plan?
like reach into the treasure and pull something out. So you're here, Weird is kind of on the same plane as you. This is about 10 feet. This is kind of like perched over the water.
All right. I would like to bonus action disengage.
Yeah.
And I am going to run towards the other tabaxi.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah. And attack number 1.
Sure. As you pull the tuning fork out, you're like, I dare you. You just look and just...
So that is for 26.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and that one has sneak attack. So 8 plus 5. So 26 piercing damage and
Youch.
8 radiant damage.
8 radiant. 26 plus 8.
Okay.
34.
Hits for 34. And radiant.
Radiant down. Not all of it, just 8. But it, unless you're undead, it's not really going to change too much.
Ouch.
Good. And you recover
and I
that
have
health?
another attack.
Yeah. All right. Saio. Only you got more. Oh, those were both of your attacks? Or just one?
That was only one attack.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's see it.
So non-natural 20.
Nice. 20 to hit?
Oh, 20. My 20 is AC, so it's right on.
Yeah, so
yeah.
then doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. Goes to the defender. Or does it go the other way?
Don't you?
Spells go to the
I think
defender?
if you meet it, you're safe.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Sam's about to correct us, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, whatever. That sounds good.
Yeah. I don't
Hit.
have anything left.
Okay. How much damage?
I didn't hit that
Oh,
second one.
right. And that's it.
I am going to.
Oh, god damn it. I remember what I was supposed to do. Next time.
Oh, and keep in mind, you guys have cool.
I am going to. This cat is making me angry because I just want to solve this puzzle, and he's not letting me solve this puzzle. So I am going to bonus action dash, or I guess that I can make that in 6. I can make that in 70 feet.
Yeah.
I will go up to him.
Defeat.
If I guess he's still engaged, can I come from behind and sneak attack?
Yeah, it'll cost you 10 extra feet, but yes.
So that was 60 feet to get there?
Yeah.
Okay. I will attack with sneak attack.
Let's do it. An advantage because you're flanking.
Good thing. That's a 22, or wait, 11 plus
Roll your damage.
22 to hit.
22 for you as well. Roll your damage on Josh. A match totally hits.
Oh, it does?
If it matched the AC, it's the spell save that if you tie the spell save,
okay.
save or you save.
Well, if I'm going back and doing that, I want to use my radiant. Use a charge of my sword to give myself back the radiant damage
You got
of
it.
this second attack.
And what damage did you?
Do I want to wait till
22 to hit does hit.
And then I got 10 plus 3 with my sneak attack, so that's 13.
13.
And then I'll roll a second hit.
The second one hits for 9 damage, and I get 2 back.
9 damage.
9 more damage?
Axe, and then 13 damage to you, courtesy of Saio.
Cool.
And then a
was that 13 already uncanny dodged, or 13 total?
13 not halved, so 6.
Okay.
And then a 20 to hit the second attack.
Second attack, 20.
That hits.
And it's a hit.
That is.
That's also advantage. You have an advantage on all your attacks right now because you're flanking with.
I hit already though. So.
Okay. Well, you can roll a 20 though, so you might as well roll that.
No.
Okay. So roll damage.
So I rolled 9 more damage, and then so that's my second to my 2 attack, and then for my third attack, I am going to. How does this one work? This one within range towards the creature making a ranged spell attack. I don't want to do anything ranged. And we'll just. I'm gonna
Haste,
dash.
haste,
I'm
haste,
a
haste.
dash. I'm a dash away. I'm a dash to the.
You get an opportunity attack, right?
Nope.
Oh, because
I uncanny dodged. That's my reaction.
That's your reaction.
I'm gonna dash. I don't want to be
Just
by
like
that,
you planned.
by that monster. I'm just gonna dash to the center.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. You guys are also flipping fast, except for Gil. I can keep track of Gil. Favorite. Speaking of which,
I look at Gil, and I think we handle this after being lightly misted in the face by this thing. Pete goes, all right, you got this, Gil. I see what's all this commotion about with these fellas over here who seem to be having some sort of dispute. So Pete starts towards the center there, and he calls out, he's going to go towards the center. And he'll use his bonus action.
you want to jump? You
Yeah,
could,
yeah, I'll
if
use
you're
my-
a larger
I'll
creature,
jump, yeah,
do
because
that.
I'm at 6'6" now.
Yep.
So I feel like I can use my size a little bit more.
Yeah,
And then
sure.
I teleport the extra 15 feet with my boots.
You will take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
I think I got this.
Do you take an attack of opportunity when you teleport with your boots?
That's a good.
Or you could teleport and then move.
question.
Yeah.
Just fun fact,
Yeah.
save it. I rolled a 4, so
Okay, yeah.
this thing just kind of flubbed, so you're free to kind of move. And then 15.
I just sort of call. There seems to be a commotion or a problem. I can definitely moderate. I have experience with that with my therapist, my wife, and her lover. So if you need a hand, let me know.
Using a bonus action to hand out a resume. Anything else?
Gil will attack the water creature.
Right. Let's see it.
Okay.
14.
So
It's on deck.
Gil rolls a 17.
17 hits. Good. Roll some damage.
Oh, he hits for 12.
12 damage. Nice. Big hitter. As you kind of like do that, you see like the water almost like depleted about to halfway. Like it's just it's losing some of its consistency. That's it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Pete.
This thing very frustrated. We'll kind of splash back here. Again, use its dash just like 5 feet. And just kind of like in your face. And then everybody's so fast. The remourass will just kind of look right at Pete, who's just kind of like, offering a resume. And will attack.
Are you still 6'6", or do you shrink back down?
Yeah, no, I think I'm still 6'6".
Yeah, you're still
Yeah, I should
large,
still be
yeah.
big with this.
I think
potion
that
of growth.
lasts for a minute or something.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find that. Let's roll a different d20. Here we go. For our
Yeah,
friend,
that's
that's
for a minute.
23 to hit.
Yeah. What? Sorry.
23 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
8.
8 damage.
Nope, not yet. Not done doing math yet. 8, 16, 26, and 28.
Oh, jeez.
And give me a strength saving throw, please.
Okay.
That creature will attack Gil with a natural 1. That one used its dash.
Nat 20 on the saving throw.
Nice. So yeah, you saw as it kind of like crashes down. Pete's never been this big.
No.
Like never get this. Like his doctor really helped him out with his prescription. Like he's just engorged and like will not be swallowed today, and kind of like pushes back against this
We got problems
giant
here,
creature.
fella.
That's it. The water's royal. The water's still churning on the outside. The water kind of boiling. The crowd starts like a low chant. Thunder Bros, Thunder Bros, Thunder Bros, Thunder Bros. And Tax will receive the slow clap revival. Where people just start clapping and cheering your name. You'll get 3d8 healing.
Whoa.
Sick.
Okay.
And there is some unfair, which means I get a reroll. And we're back to the top with Tax. Newly revival. Tax, 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 Tax.
Tax will use a bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And
Step of the wind.
Step of the wind, yes. And will obviously look at the other cat, shake his head, jump up,
Yeah.
and obviously winged boots, and go to that fourth fork there with the resonating prong that I have, and give it a little ding.
Yeah, which will be a free action.
Yeah.
Kind of land up here, and as you do that, it tings, and you just hear this loud kind of echo out and carry through the center one. You notice kind of like takes a little bit of vibration. The water weird just kind of like starts wiggling, kind of like me, Princess Mononoke.
Oh, yeah.
Like how it kind of like just wiggles, like it really
It's
doesn't
just
like
like-
that. Yeah, exactly. And then the remourass just kind of like snaps around and looks right at you. What else would you like to do?
I still have some more movement.
Yeah.
I'll go to that third fork
Sure.
and give that a little tap. A ding. On the opposite side, on the third one, yeah, the opposite
You
side.
won't
Yeah.
quite. Yeah.
no, the one right next to
this
it.
one?
Yeah. No, I'm right there is good.
Yeah, that's as far as you can get.
Yeah. And then that third one just,
It's,
The center
it's
one?
fourth, technically.
sorry.
He means the fourth one.
I mean, for me, the fourth, yes.
Yeah. You won't quite make it.
No, the other one. Yeah.
This one?
Tap it.
Okay. As you do that, you tap, and it's just ding, like a low thud.
Yeah.
And the drone from this and that vibration on the first one just stops.
Okay, so it's different. Okay, that was movement, bonus action.
And your action.
And my action will be just like kind of ready myself just in case. something wants to attack.
So you want to ready an attack if
Yes.
something comes in range. You got it. Crescent moon. Water weird in front of you. You see it kind of reverberating and not loving that. Team Crescent Moon gets another fanfare.
Sweet. Hopefully I live long enough to use that. I'll attack this water weird.
Sure.
It's right there.
It doesn't like you much either.
Alright, attack number 1. Oh, and since I'm right here, first thing I'm gonna do is
Yeah.
use a bonus action for second wind.
Okay,
and,
yeah. Heal up a little.
Are you? I've rolled a 1.
Oh, shit.
So I get 6 HP.
You take a slight breath and get some of the water in your face and kind of cough a little bit. Not as good as you hoped.
Yeah, just spit out some blood. Okay, now. Not great. 18?
18 hits.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so that one gets sneak attack.
Saio, you're on deck.
Wow.
Yep, I got it.
Oh my God. So 18 total damage, 4 of which is radiant.
18.
So that's the first attack. I'm going to use one of my sword's charges to take those 4 and put them to hit points.
Nice.
And second attack is a nat 20.
Nice. Let's see it.
Whatever. There. Nice. 19 damage. And
youch.
I am going to use the last charge.
What
to
does
take,
it look like as this thing comes to be a puddle?
It's kind of like, you know, when you see like YouTube videos of a water balloon and a sword going through it, and it just kind of like goes, and then all just collapses
Yeah.
to the ground.
Just erupting, and as it like erupts, as they kind of like cut right through the center, and it like bursts in pieces. That water kind of like just splashing out in the water, weird, kind of dissolving, almost like the water flowing back into the outer ring. You just see a small little tuning fork ting, ting, land in the ground in front of you.
Ooh. Can I pick that up as a free action?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Then I do.
Yeah. As it kind of like bounces, you just use your sword to like knock it up, and you're able to just kind of grab it with ease.
Sweet. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Water weirds all wet. All right, that's you.
Yep.
Haste or dashing doubles my movement, right?
Yes.
And can I use it broken up, or does it have to be a dash? Does a dash have to be like?
Oh, you can break your.
Okay.
You get your full speed or your full movement speed in your.
Cool. So as my bonus action, I'm going to dash, making my movement 140 feet, and I'm going to go straight to attacks.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna grab the tuning fork.
Uh huh.
And
From tax.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, give me the fork. And you know, sweet. Is that?
It'll cost your ready action.
So be it.
So I'm going to go to the pillar on the far most.
Take a sync point for that though.
Both of us or him?
Just you.
Oh, me. So then I'll go to the far most right pillar.
Yeah.
And I'll tap it,
Ding.
and then okay. So let's say it was 50 to get to attacks.
30, 45. You've used 65 feet of movement.
Okay. And then I'm going to move to the second most left pillar.
Here?
And how much is that?
That's 85.
It's another 20.
85 total
Yeah,
that
okay.
you've used.
And then I'm going to tap that one.
It does again.
And then I'm going to move to...
But as it does ring, this one stops. And you realize that like that tuning fork didn't work as you intended.
What?
There is a very familiar symbol on that one,
Familiar
on the tuning fork.
to me or to...
Which one of you guys searched? One of you guys.
I searched for it,
You,
yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, there's a symbol on it.
Copy. Can I... No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so that didn't work the way I wanted it to. I am going to cast Fireball at the yeah, I guess how many feet is that? Is that within range? That
Oh yes, you got
Oh, yeah.
120 on that. That's like 70 feet.
so yeah, I'm gonna cast Fireball on that. God damn. Oh god. Well, it was awful. I only got a 10.
10 on your. You don't have to hit with your firebolt.
Oh.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, that's a dex save for these guys.
I see.
Dex save for Gil as well.
Of 15. Dex save of 15.
30 feet.
20.
That's a 20-foot ball.
Yeah, so you can get everybody in there. So save with 20, so you roll damage, and that'll be halved for you. Sing. Ooh, not great.
8d6 damage.
Dex, just 11 to save, so that's a fail.
Yep.
Remourass will take full damage.
6. We have 10, 20, 37 damage.
37 damage, cut in half is, oh my goodness,
15, 17.
8, 17.
But then
and then full damage for the Remourass.
Fire doesn't have extra effect on water, right? On cold?
No.
Yeah.
It kind of like just hits it, and it's more of like the impact, almost like blowing some of the water away, but you see that it's already made of like boiling water, so like the steam kind of just fires up, and it like just looks back over towards you.
And then I guess I still have some movement, and a second attack.
Pete, you're on deck.
I'm going to run. I'm gonna climb up. I'm gonna acrobatically jump up. I guess how I can know how high are those?
You can't,
Yeah,
pretty
that's-
high, like 50 feet above the ground.
Okay, I am going to just. Can I ready an action my second? No, my next action.
Yes, because you can just take a single action, which can be the ready action.
Okay, I'll do that.
Ready a sword attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Pete.
Oh yeah. First, Pete calls out and he's like, "Hey, I understand there's a monster here, fella, but you should be a little bit more careful about where you're throwing those things." And he casts an aura of vitality around himself.
Nice.
To heal.
Do it. What does that give you?
2d6. For 10. And then I'll call out to Gil so Gil can join me. So Gil will move 40 feet in my direction here.
Take an opportunity attack from this one. That's a 19 to hit.
Yes.
9 damage.
Okay.
$30 feet.
40.
40 makes it.
All right, Gil, we're in a pickle here. And I have Gil punch that monster.
All right, let's have it.
An 8?
8. Yeah, all right. It doesn't even, like, it kind of wheels over and just kind of like runs into it and just kind of like nudges a few of its legs, and the like 6 legs just reach out and kind of push Gil back a little bit, like, get out of here. Its focus still fixed on the tuning fork. That is all. The remourass will screech and kind of call out. Reach the edge of the water here. It'll extend out past to attack you. That's a 20 to hit, non-natural.
That's a miss.
AC.
22 AC.
Nice. So it goes to like bite at you, and it just kind of splash. It hits against the post, and as it does, it kind of like, and almost like you just see it kind of turn back into a wave and almost like roll back into the water on the outside.
Okay.
The water weird. Just kind of, come over here. Oh, sorry, you guys get attacks of opportunity on that remourass. So give me 2 strikes for you and Gil.
All right.
1 strike each.
Let's see here. So Gil hits him with his club.
Is there an attack of opportunity for turning and liquefying and trying to go back into the water?
No.
Bummer.
So a 25.
Never know.
25
hits, yep.
And that will... where is it? I'll do 7 points of damage there.
Okay.
And then again, another 25.
Hits.
And that would be 8 points. And then Gil gets an opportunity too?
No, that was both of you
That's
guys,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Right on. So yeah, the water weird makes its way over. It's gonna dash to get next to Gil. It's got a bone to pick with this fucking cart. All right, that's that. Tax.
So yeah, I'm standing beside my Thunder Bro, and I'm obviously discussing with him that we definitely need more than 1 fork. What is the symbol on that fork, and does it compare with the same symbols on the first one that I hit?
I don't know.
Well,
I hand it back to you so you can investigate it.
You threw it to me?
Yeah. Or will you have to come get it from me, I guess. But
Yeah, you could call for it and receive it as an action, or you can go and get it from him for a bonus action, or a free action, I guess, because picking it up is the same.
I can call for it and take it from you.
and use an action to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So
Throw
yeah,
it over.
and you guys just catch it. You guys are mad decks, plus 13. Get out of here.
Then I'll go to the one right on the opposite side of the statue, hit it.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I disappeared.
Yeah, so did my music. Here we go. Boom.
Okay, cool.
And it vibrates, and
Okay.
you get the idea that that is what you like.
Yes. And then I will drop down to the lower section and ready. I'm still ready for combat. Can I not, or does that take an action?
That takes an action.
Okay. No, then I'll just like kind of fly up and jump up to about 30 feet.
Jump up.
And
Get about that high. You can only get about 20 feet. That'll be.
That's
your
fine.
50.
just up and above and out of reach.
And there you are.
And here I
As
am.
you kind of like fly up, the announcer kind of pops up. What an amazing day in sports history! We have 2 tuning forks, 1 team on the clues, and we'll be back after these messages. Welcome back to Questline, One Shot or Not. Today we are playing a Monster Royale. We have 2 teams, the Flying Thunder Brothers and Team Crescent Moon, as the chat has dubbed it.
Yeah, I think
just
one
Pete is
team
just
member
not
is
really.
doing a little more.
Yeah. Crescent Moon and the cart. Yeah, Pete's around.
Uncle Petey Pete is
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Featuring Gil.
He's like the manager that's just kind of like running around with you guys, like handing you chairs from the other, from under the ring. So we are in a Monster Royale. Every team for themselves, including giant monsters. Their remourass, the giant centipede-like serpentine creature that seems to be made out of boiling water, has just dove back into the mix. Taxian is now flying above. We have Taxian holding the tuning fork and having struck our one and only vibrating pillar, which has caused a rippling effect. All attention turned now to Taxian having used that. You just took your turn, so we're over to this side with Crescent Moon. Crescent Moon, remember you guys have 2 re-rolls in the pool. None for y'all and 1 for me. I don't
I
know.
love for the Thunder Brothers.
Get that audience.
Let's do some backflips.
I'm going to use my feline movement to dash over to Pete and take advantage of this healing aura.
Sure.
And then
Do you embrace or?
I welcome him with it's Pete Peterson from Peterson's Used Buggy and Horse Carriage Emporium.
yeah.
just like
It's great. It's great to meet you. It's great to meet you.
And how much healing does that offer?
It's 2d6 as a bonus action. So
Yeah, I could use some healing.
get 9.
9. That's not bad.
okay, and then I'm just going to ready an attack for if that remourass appears again and comes for me.
Yeah. Well, any baddies? There is a water weird on the prowl.
Oh yeah. I don't need to ready an attack. I'm just going to attack that thing.
Oh yeah. Okay. So you kind of like take in that quick moment, a hearty handshake. Gil's got a pretty decent handshake for his like meager. Oh, it's because Pete is now like huge.
Yeah.
You're still 6 feet. That's like a minute or something.
Yeah, it's 1 hour actually.
1 hour. Damn.
Yeah,
All right. Time
I had to
flies.
make I understand the scale difference, so people need to see me and be able to hear me projecting.
Okay. That was like a 27 to hit.
Oh yeah, definitely did. Water weird. This one's pretty hurt.
That is 21 damage for the first attack.
Damage. That will kill him.
Oh, wow, cool.
So
Don't worry about that nat 20 on the second one.
Gil's incredibly appreciative. The cart kind of like bounces a little bit. Yeah, it's like a 90s hip hop video.
Tip of the hat.
Yeah, so that just gets blown apart. And as it kind of like slashes down, you see once again another tuning fork bounce across the ground.
Ooh, yeah, I'm picking that up.
You scoop that up, another natural 20. As Gil bounces up, it just kind of like knocks it up, and you just stick your sword through the end of its like ring on the end of the tuning fork.
And Pete just kind of applauded. That was really cool.
Yeah, and the crowd just loving it. Woo!
Kind of impressed myself with that.
You sure you don't want to do any promotional stuff? Are you familiar with that at all? It's a real easy line of work.
What does it pay?
I mean, I could give you a free buggy of choice, whatever you need. And t-shirts. We got so many t-shirts at Mouse Pads.
All right, if we survive, we'll talk.
Anything else for you?
No.
All right. It's over to you, Saio. You see, what do you guys see? You see that ringing. You're over here. You got a pretty good vantage. You see that other water weird fall.
With getting 2 attacks on my attack action, can I do a ranged attack movement and then attack the second one, or do they have to be in succession?
No, you can do that. You can do that normally. Attack, move, attack.
And then, okay.
You just couldn't like attack and then like cast a spell and then attack. You know what I mean?
So I'm going to use a cantrip for my first attack. I'm going to use Fire Bolt. And I'm going to attack at
Definitely in range.
Moon Boy. Crescent Moon, there we go, yeah.
That felt slightly inappropriate.
Yeah.
That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
2d10 damage. That is 10 damage. I seem to do 10 damage every time. 10 damage, and then I'm going to move 50 feet towards him. And to Does a 50 feet get to him? 70 feet?
Yeah, you definitely will.
Okay.
These are 30 feet.
And then I'm going to use my second attack with my rapier, which is a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Yep.
That's 8 damage. And then I am going to cast for my third action Thunder Step. And I'm going to teleport myself out of there. So I'll cast Thunder Step. And I'll teleport out of there, and I can move. How far do I teleport? An unoccupied space I can see.
Yeah.
So then I'll just move back to the to the pillars, and then
How far? 60 feet?
it says I can an unoccupied space that you can see within
Definitely
range.
a range on that. Yeah, what's the range on the spell?
90 feet.
90 feet. Oh, yep, you can definitely make that gap. Pop.
So that's 3d. It's a con save of 15 and 3d10.
So that's Gil, Pete, and you as well.
Con save?
Yeah.
Everybody within 10 feet. Right? 10 feet or 50 foot tall?
So 27.
Just everyone within 10 feet
Everybody within.
of the space. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh fuck it.
I was a little distracted by the
Pretty good.
conversation with him,
Pretty good.
and did 7.
Is this a fail?
Gil rolled a 8, so he was also a little distracted. But Pete, surprisingly, with a 25.
Oh, yeah, you saw that coming.
And 28 thunder damage.
28 thunder damage, so halved to you for 14. And then 12 and 12, or 28 for the other two. Nice, big play.
Good hit.
Well, yeah, it was almost a perfect roll.
Nice. That's it?
That did bonus action. I'm gonna do a series of backflips to try and get the crowd on the Thunder Bro side.
Oh, nice.
Do some little flares, a bunch of. Here, what's that? I'll roll for it. Let's roll for it.
Yeah, little performance check.
6 plus 13 is 20 or 19.
Yeah, the crowd seems to love it. They're eating it up. What? Thunder Bros! Yeah.
It is impressive.
Pete.
Pete's first action is to try and calm down. I don't think we need to be fighting so much here, gentlemen. I mean, there's an opportunity for all of us to enjoy the fine ability of commerce from my wares. Would you mind stop fighting? No.
Are you trying to appeal to your opponents?
I'm trying to appeal to the Thunder Bros for a commercial opportunity that they could possibly invest in.
Is this in Pete's mind? Like, be honest. Is this a deception?
No.
Like, can
Pete is
Peterson
incapable of
starts,
decepting anyone?
Really provide them what they need?
Trying to pitch something.
He's too honest in it. He's like, yeah, I'll be honest. Not a lot of people know about Pete's, but this could be the turning point.
Yeah.
A lot of people love you guys.
Benefit. So give me a persuasion roll,
Okay.
and we'll just see what it.
16.
16. What do you guys think?
I mean, I'm happy to stop fighting if they both stop fighting, but I'm just trying to solve a puzzle because I think we have this puzzle figured out. We just have to have time to do it.
I'm kind of flying in the air, and the wind is, kind of going between my hair, and that's all.
I'm very visual.
That's all I see you doing.
Yeah.
You really see it. It's 16. It's pretty good. So what is your guy? So as you say that, is there anything else you'd like to do? They seem to have ears turned and kind of like
I've got T-shirts and mouse pads, as many as you could possibly need. If you ever need to lay down some flooring.
As a reaction, can I send 10 gold over, but with my mage hand, and just drop it at his feet?
Sure. Would you like to drop the candles that you grabbed earlier?
I'll give them back as well.
Yeah, candles and some gold.
Yeah, 10 gold.
Yeah.
So I'm not above getting on my hands and knees to pick this gold up. I think it's a great start of a lucrative business opportunity.
So, as that kind of ends our round, and we're back to tax, what do the Thunder Bros do now that we are kind of out of combat?
We'll see.
All right. Yeah.
We're pretty much just trying to find more forks.
I'm still wounded
You're still wounded. I'm still wounded also.
from when so-and-so attacked me.
I know where I would like to go investigate next for another fork.
I'd say right now it's because it's tax in the initiative and we're not in combat. You guys can take a team move.
Do you want to?
So you can kind of move. You guys can move and take an action, and we'll jump over.
Do we have like unlimited movement, or how much movement do we have?
I mean, yes,
until we
you're
have that.
hasted. You have unlimited movement. I don't have a table big
do you wanna
enough
just go over
to
to
limit
the-
you.
I was going to go to the second treasure.
Yeah, so we'll just move over to the second treasure and
dice.
investigate for a fork.
Both rerolled.
Okay, give me an investigation roll. All right, over here, you see them kind of like nod at each
You want me to
other
roll for it?
and like thumbs up to Pete, and they both just kind of fly and dash over to the treasure, and you just see them kind of jump into the pile and start looking.
Well, if they're done, I'm done. I just gonna have a seat here for a minute.
Yeah, I just go like sit and gill.
Just chill on the on the bench.
Blood is just pouring out of
Yeah.
my face. I need a breather.
investigation.
He got there first. I noticed that he was about to, look for it, but I kind of jump on his shoulders, and it seems almost like a waste, but I rolled an at 20 for investigation.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, you guys both had investigation rolls. I was going to let you both look over there.
Yeah.
You know exactly where that other one was.
Yeah.
And even though they're not quite the same pile, you went right into the gold. You just like swung your flail tail around and just boof, and all the gold coins like jumped up. And as soon as you saw it, you just snatched the tuning fork.
Sweet.
So you guys now are holding that. The gold kind of clatters to the ground around you. The crowd seem to like that. Everybody loves money.
As a bonus action, can I?
Makes when it falls.
As a bonus action, can I grab a handful of gold and stick it in my pocket?
Absolutely. Yeah, it seems free to grab at your leisure.
You had a bonus
Like
action
a money
to heal me.
Yeah.
you got 30 seconds to grab as much gold as you can. Over here, Pete.
I rolled a 10.
Well, I got to heal up my friend because he's not looking so hot.
Yeah. You go and like have a one-on-one on the bench with him, like.
And I'm a little starstruck, and I'm not a confident enough halfling to not hide it. So it's very much like anything I can do for you, Mr. Moon. I'd love to help. So I heal him for 7.
Nice.
Mr. Moon.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And behind you, the water still churning and bubbles just ever so slightly. Next move.
Why don't you go back and look at the thing, and I'm just going to search this table.
Go back and look at the thing.
Look at the symbol on the fork.
Yes.
Figure out which one's
So
fork.
I now have both forks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then he's going to go back to the forks. I'm going to go to this table over there and look.
This table?
Yeah, and just see if I can find any forks.
Okay, give me an investigation check. You're just traveling. Team Crescent Moon.
16.
Still just sitting in Gil, taking a breather, just kind of tapping the 2 forks I have together quietly.
Yeah. You notice as you're kind of just fiddling with them, they have symbols that match. This one and this one.
Oh, can I see those symbols?
I can, yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's funner.
Sweet. Well, I've seen them going around tapping them with things as I've been chasing them around. So if I can see those symbols, I'm gonna go tap the matching symbols.
Which one would you like to start with?
Well, I don't know which 2 I have.
You have this one and this one.
The second one there.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, and you run over there, and you click it, and you get just a brief second of that ring, but it doesn't seem to resonate in the centerpiece. And the crowd
if I
just
have time,
like,
I'd go to the other one, but I don't know
The one there.
how initiative order we're still doing.
for those.
which one would you like to go to?
The other one that I have that matches.
Sure. Pete, would you like to do anything in this time?
Pete's gonna walk on over and follow his new friend here. It's a real like tailcoats kind of situation.
Yeah.
Where he's just like, what are you up to there, chum? Do you need a hand or an assistance I can lend you? And then he shut up away. I can get some water possibly.
They were hitting these things on the metal things. I don't know.
I rolled a 16 for my shelf.
Yes, you look, there's a pile of knocked over books. The teapot was empty when Gil knocked it over. And there's a skull with like a candle on it, and you go to like touch it, and it's just like really cheap plastic and like an LED. And, it's set pieces.
Okay.
Tax, you're still on your way over. Where are you going? What would you do?
The
you're right
pillar
here.
that's closest to me.
No, far side.
Sorry, the
Fourth one.
The far side?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll run there and give it a little.
As you're on your way there, it is still vibrating from when you tapped it.
It's still vibrating.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Tapped it before when you flew.
Okay,
up.
so now obviously that one. Just put me back. So obviously with that second fork, given that I've been on top of these things,
You know the symbols.
I
Everybody
know
knows the symbols.
What is the symbol of that second?
This one.
I go running that motherfucker.
Okay.
And I give it a little tinky dink.
Yeah, you tap it. And it starts
there it is.
resonating on this one.
Tight.
Feels good.
Yep, and then you run over and tap this one.
Yeah.
Same thing, as you run over, it starts resonating, and this one picks up a like faster pitch.
Ooh. Tingly.
Can I go to the on the on the very back? There's like the pedestal. There's like the holy water looking dish thing in the middle.
This thing?
Yeah. Can I go over there?
Sure. Boop, 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 boop.
And then can I?
You get there, and it's just kind of like this blue azure glow.
Is there any like liquid in the top of it? Is there any buckets near me? Are there any buckets?
Well, I mean, Gil could probably fill up pretty good. There's skulls.
Can I grab a skull?
Yeah.
And with my mage hand, I'm gonna grab a skull, and I would like to fill up some water from the river
Yeah.
in the skull, and then drop it into that glowing blue orb.
Sure. You fill it up with water, and it drops in. The water splashes in, and the blue light like flickers across the like surface of the water.
Okay. Cool.
You have now backlit a puddle.
Oh, never mind.
Pax, you're good. You're good. Over here.
I already solved that part.
As those ring out, the water churning almost seems to like spin the opposite direction, and in the boiling water in the middle just kind of reaching a fever pitch again. The steam rising.
We call out to Taxian. I've got 2 more of those forks. What do you think about we work together till the remourass is done and then just kill each other honorably for whoever actually gets the stuff at the end?
Whoa, kill each other.
Yeah, no, that was my plan the whole time.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Sounds good. Okay.
You've already used yours to tap ours and make it work.
Yeah.
We just have to find 2 more forks. 4 more forks, technically.
2 more forks. 4 total. Forks of
4 per each, though, so it's 8 total.
Well, yeah, for everybody.
Yeah.
But you find them in the same places.
Can I
So
search?
8 total?
8 total.
Can I search
4
the
each.
skulls underneath there for forks? The skulls underneath the pillars, like those, like the little divots with the skulls in the.
Yes. Give me an investigation. On which
fif-
side?
My side, 15.
15. Yeah, I say you can do this side this round.
Like this half. Of it?
Yeah, you can do half. 15, half your movement kind of thing. Oh, I guess you're freaking hasted. Yeah, you kind of are tearing through, and as you go, like just moving at like super speeds, you grab one skull, and as you like kind of like move it out of the way, the eyes like light up, and the tuning fork kind of falls out.
Sick.
One more to you guys, and we get the feeling the tension is rising.
How long has it been since stuff ended? Like, is his 1 minute long aura
guess,
of
how long is it?
vitality still going?
Yeah. We're that's why I kind of kept the initiative. Yeah, this has only been a few seconds. Like we're getting on the end of it, but combat won't
Cool.
interfere.
I could use a little more healing.
Soaking is back.
Yeah, so good his audio mic. So
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll help you out.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can buddy system that up.
Yeah. 6.
He pats you on the back, and it just like, you know, it's good, like as as unsuspecting as Pete is, like he's got some pretty good dad vibes, and you're feeling like somebody's fucking proud of me right now, and that matters.
Like the dad I never had.
You wouldn't mind telling my wife about this, would you? It'd go a long way.
I mean, sure, if I survive.
Oh, God.
Anything else? Anything else? Team Crescent, Moon, and Gil would like to do?
I call over Gil to join us, obviously. Hey, Gil, pal, you should come over here. I think the center's danger. So I hope the cart should move 40 feet over.
Kind of cart. It does this like flip move as it kind of like crosses there.
Oh yeah, Gil's got Sal.
The crowd loves it. They
Yeah.
go bananas.
Maybe I should, Gil. What do you think about endorsing us after this? We should talk about that. That's the turn for Pete. Yeah, Pete's got nothing else.
Team Rose would like to look at the symbol and figure out which one is it for. The first one, the one I just found. It's for that one.
I think. Yeah, it is.
I would like to.
Almost the last. First, the third year eyes for pleasure. Yeah.
I would like to. I would like to go over to the third one. On my way over to the third one, I'd like to search the second half. And with a 6.
As you kind of plow. Oh no, because you were hasted, you went through the whole thing. That's why you got it.
Oh, so I found 1 in the whole thing.
Yeah.
Copy. So I'll go tap that second to the right pillar.
And all 3 are vibrating. The center post kind of picks up that tone as well, and they kind of carries out. And as that happens, the boiling water in the center just bursts out, and the remourass just comes screeching out of there, clambering all over the statue in the middle, like cracking its head off. And as you notice that, like the line in the center of this pillar that's vibrating, it almost like is pressing into it. The sound almost like a blade kind of forcing through the remourass. It does not enjoy that noise whatsoever. We will re-roll initiative. Oh no, sorry, Sam, great idea. The water starts spinning the opposite direction, and we're going to reverse the initiative order. So Pete, you're going to start us off as the remourass re-emerges, 3 vibrating on this side, only 1 on this. They still you still have their key, and you guys still have one of theirs. But you've both used it on each other's side. So Pete, you're gonna start us off in the initiative.
How far?
It just reversed. I forgot.
How far away am I from the monster? There. Yeah.
40 feet.
All right, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna conjure barrage, and I throw a dagger at him.
Nice.
And a 60-foot cone of several daggers appear. So he's gonna have to make a dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw. 16.
That beats it. So it's half of 3d8.
Okay. Yeah, roll that damage.
I'm gonna just roll it on here. I'm just too lazy for that. So I hit him for 18. And I say, you stay away from us, monster. We figured some truths here. You don't need to come showing up for it.
That was 18 halved, sorry?
Yeah. So 9, yeah, sorry.
You just see the daggers kind of like move through it and like kind of taking away a little bit more susceptible than you thought, just because of whatever that vibration is, has completely stolen its focus.
Okay, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to heal my good new friend here.
Yeah.
and I heal him for another 6.
Well, you know, it's making a slow difference.
Yeah, slow and steady. You know, it's my motto in life.
Any movement?
No, I'm gonna stick around right near close to him, and Gil's gonna park up even closer to us.
Okay.
The sight of him is terrified. It's
Yeah, trying to climb up here a little bit, but the wheels are just a bit too big. They're just free spinning.
With
Saio.
this next round, is my minute up now?
No, say you get 2 more rounds of haste.
I am going to.
And yours will have 5 rounds.
Okay, I'm going to. How I can't see that far. I'm going to. In my travels of just walking around this arena over the last hour, have I noticed any other interesting spots that I may want to search? After I've kind of searched a few key spots, but I'm just like,
So do you want some insight on the
possible location of the
on the puzzle,
yeah.
on the riddle? Okay, so that you can kind of decide what that means by picking kind of like a skill that you think could relate in some way or another. So what would Saio think? Like, what would Saio use? Something like history or insight?
Yeah, I could use
investigation.
history of my can I use history as in like my history of knowledge of the last hour?
You're a gladiator, sure, yeah, and you kind of like you've put a few of the pieces together and seen the results.
Ooh, sweet. 18 plus 7 is 25.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You get that the 4th fork, when it is saying 4th from when you have passed, means something kind of related to these gladiatorial combats, in that
Oh, fuck. Yep. Okay.
yeah, you don't you're not like, you can lose a match.
Wait, what? Sorry? You can lose a match?
You can lose a match and not like be dead. Like, this isn't like necessarily like to the death televised event.
Well, that's good.
I don't know if that'll help me. I'm going to action dash across to where we started, like from our entrance.
Yep.
So that's 100 to get straight across, or I guess I have to go around, so it's a bit more.
Yeah. It'll be about 110.
Okay, that leaves me with 30. Can I investigate? Can I investigate the area in which looking for the 4th fork, where we came from? It's like in the starting area.
Sure.
Okay. That's only a 8.
You get there and you like look. You notice that on this platform there's like a symbol, but you can't put it together.
Okay.
We're over, to you. Crescent Moon.
Oh, sorry, and then I still have stuff to do.
Oh shit, sorry.
I'm going
Haste,
to
man.
take my action, my haste action to attack via. No, sir. I used my action to bone. So then I'm going to use my bonus action to use my feet again, so that I don't. Even though I still have 2 more turns in the minute, I'm going to recast it anyways. Can I do that?
Oh,
No, 'cause I'd have to
can
disengage
you
it first.
recast that shit?
I'd have to. No, I'd have to use an action to end it.
No, you can end a spell as a free action. But if you end it, there's problems. Because if it ends early. I don't know if you can can you stack cast?
Haste can only be applied once.
Oh, okay.
Haste can only be applied once.
So you could cast, you could use
No,
your rod to cast
This is
it.
my blade song feat.
Oh.
What I was gonna do.
Okay.
Which just says it ends early if you're incapacitated, if you don medium or heavy armor or a shield, if you use 2 hands to make a weapon attack, Oh, you can also dismiss it at any time, no action required.
Yeah.
And you can use this bonus action, which lasts for 1 minute. It doesn't say I can't use it more than once.
Except when you lose haste, you're pretty much useless after that.
Yeah, you. So basically, yes, you could recast it on yourself, but you will be stunned for the next round of combat.
So let's just wait till it goes away. Or
Yes,
even
it will
after.
have the same effect as if waiting and recasting.
I'm stunned after it goes away.
Yeah, if it ends.
No, it ends early if you're
Yeah.
incapacitated. Not if it ends early.
Yeah. Oh.
That's fine. I'll just wait till it expires and then recast it.
Haste is still haste, though. You do.
Not haste. Blade Song. I'm talking about Blade Song.
Right. Do it.
That's fine. I'll just wait. So I will. I'll just throw a firebolt at the
Remourass?
Azure.
Azure.
That is a 24 to hit.
Yep. Definitely hits.
And 11 damage
Nice.
of the fire variety.
Was it your turn, actually?
It feels like I've been
You went,
skipped.
and then you
backwards.
went, and then you went. Yeah, but it would have been
After
your
me
after
would
Matt
be.
would have been.
I was gonna mention it, but everyone was having so much fun, I didn't want to ruin it.
Oh, it is your turn. I'm sorry, you double turned.
Okay.
Oh, that's my bad.
I thought Ben just went. I'm confused. Okay.
No, because we reversed it.
Yeah, so then Ben, then me, then Matt, then Josh.
Yeah, and Matt just went.
Ben just went.
No, I haven't gone in a while.
No, Matt
went,
yeah.
Okay.
It's Axe's turn. My bad.
I was gonna say something, but I just didn't want to interrupt.
We'll fix it.
Okay. So yeah, I obviously see Thunderbro going towards our symbol, so I feel like something is going on over there. Mm-hmm. Or I just yell, "Yo, what's going on?"
Yeah, there's definitely something up with this. I just don't know what it is.
Okay. So I'll run up towards it.
How much movement do you got?
He's over there.
I'm right close to him. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Make it.
Yeah. And check it out.
Okay. Investigation.
14.
15. You notice the symbol matches the fourth one that you saw over here.
Okay. I attack it.
Okay. Roll for attack.
That'd be 27.
Okay. Yep. Definitely hits an inanimate object.
Yeah, obviously.
So do some more damage.
So 9?
9 damage.
9 plus 6, 15.
You scratch it. As you do that, this thing pops up behind you. That's it. That's right. Unless you're using a step of the wind. Or
Well, I have 2 attacks.
you can continue to attack this thing if you'd like.
I don't have to attack that. Now that this thing is close to me, I can attack it.
No, because it's doing that at the end of your turn.
Okay.
It's looking right at you. You know it's coming. You guys have the forks.
Okay. Oh shit. I will move up above. Like I'll use the rest of my movement to go up towards where we started. One more step up. And yeah, then I'll ready myself, because no, that was an action for an attack,
Yes.
right? But I can still
And
use
a bonus action.
a bonus, yes.
What was your bonus action? It's Gotta move.
It was a dumb move.
No. I have to move because time.
Okay, I'm good.
Oh my god. Sick. It misses. So it just, you see it kind of like wrap around the fountain and like disappear into the water and burst up and strike at you. And as you feel that like some of the like heat of the boiling water kind of burst behind you, you like step out of the way and it just smashes into the thing. And it just kind of looks back, kind of like rears back and like almost absorbs some of the water that's kind of moving around this outer ring, kind of almost growing in power. And as it does, two water weirds appear on this side. They will go. He's up in your grill. He's gonna attack. That's 17 to hit.
No go.
As you step back, you just notice this other one kind of reaching in behind you, and you like spin back where the other one had just been and dodge that roll. Pete, we're over to you.
All right. I feel like I should go help my friends. So I'm gonna heal up my good friend here next to me for 8. Nice. And then I'm gonna tell Gil, you stay here and help him out if he needs help. And I'm gonna make my way towards the dragon thing.
Just along the outside?
Yeah, Pete looks at the crevice, even at 6'6", he's like, yeah, I stubbed my toe a little bit last time, I'm just gonna walk around. I'm coming, guys, you know.
25 movement?
Yeah. He teleports for another 15.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's like, yeah, all right, I'm coming, guys.
When
He
you're
just kinda
6'6",
waves you.
do you not get normal?
Oh, yeah.
Another 5 feet.
Throw on another 5 feet there. A larger gate.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
That's all you got. And Gil is just going to hold action for.
Gil's just gonna stand there and
attack? All right.
Now it's me?
Saio, yeah.
Okay, I am going to. I'm going to go to Tax and grab the 2 tuning forks.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and run past.
As you step up here, you'll take an attack of opportunity from the remourass.
I will bonus action disengage,
Okay.
grab them, and then I would like to run past and try and sneak past. Not necessarily sneak, but go past.
Yeah, you're
Pete.
disengaged, so.
No, sorry.
last-
I'm going towards Pete and past Pete, and then I'm going to try and sleight of hand put the forks on his person as I pass by him.
All right, sure. Give me a perception check as your would-be ally runs past you.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
11.
For a total of
25.
25. Yeah, as you kind of like you're running all hasted, you just see this, just so fast. This old man, he just got such a good clip on, and basically like runs and jumps over you. But like as he kind of lands, you like feel a tug, and you're just like, oh, that was almost perfect. Not knowing that you now have 3 forks.
No, we only had 2. You had 2 forks. He hit the third one.
A 1, 2. Oh, right. So you got 2 forks are now on your inventory.
I just applaud. I was like, that is really good way of getting away there, fella.
And where would you like to stop?
I'm gonna stop. Right. I didn't dash, so I only have 70 feet. So I'm gonna go probably just past him a bit.
Yeah, I'll just put you right there. How about?
In which case, I am going to. That doesn't help me because now I'm right beside him. I will.
Oh yeah, you're right beside.
Okay. Well, I kind of feel bad about doing this to him, but I am going. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have fun. I'm going to cast Blink.
Nice.
Spells.
And as you slip into the ethereal plane,
Do I automatically the first turn?
I think
or-
you do the first time.
At the end of each turn, roll a d20. I don't think I do. I think just at the end of each turn, I roll it.
I'm pretty sure you do the first time. 'Cause
Okay,
then what's the point of casting it?
fair.
As you slip into the ethereal plane, you kind of like, and you just feel like all that speed you had in the physical world start to like leave you. And we're over to Crescent Moon.
Pretty.
You are here next to Gil. Gil, ready to fight.
I don't think I can make it to anything.
30, 20, 80 feet to the remourass.
Well, I'll use my.
Only 65 feet to that one.
Oh, I only got 60, even if I dash. So.
Oh, man.
Well, I'm not gonna dash. I'm not gonna wait on that. I will just like walk forward and kind of put myself at the center there, sort of get close to that water weird.
60. 60? Are you
What?
dashing? Or just a single movement? That's 60 there.
Yeah, I might as well dash and get to there.
That's it?
Yeah. Well, I have a short bow I can attack with, but like, I didn't really have it out yet, so I don't know that I can draw that and still attack.
Yeah, I'd say a bonus action. Well, it's a free action to equip a weapon, so
Okay.
sure, why not?
Cool. Yeah, then I will attack with my short bow.
Let's see it.
Also, knowing that I was going to attack with a short bow, I would have stopped far enough away to not be.
Yeah, this or
disadvantage.
this?
I'm going to attack the water weird.
Okay. Tax your own deck.
Okay. 18.
Definitely hits.
Okay.
Oh, God.
$37.
Holy shit. Is that? Nice. Yeah, you just shoot it. Like, you remember that time before when you like caught the tuning fork on the
wait. I was using the wrong numbers. I gotta recheck my numbers.
Well, I mean, if it's more than 37, I'll let
Times
you-
2.
Yeah, no, it'll be in the 20s. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. It's got 34 health.
Yeah, so it'd be like low 30s instead. Having.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Splash!
Cool.
Splunk.
So yeah, as you shoot it, you kind of remember that time you caught the tuning fork by the ring on the bottom, and you just put your bolt or your arrow like right through it, and it just pulls the tuning fork out of it, and you just see it just instantly become water as it sloshes on the ground. The tuning fork just kind of spinning around your arrow, now lodged in the ground.
That was pretty awesome.
The crowd loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if they could give you more fanfare, they probably would.
Well, I didn't use a bonus action in there because I
Sure.
used my feline movement to get across. So I'm going to use my bonus action to dash again. I just want to go pick up that fork.
Okay. Free action, boom, you got a fork. It matches one of the ones you already have.
Oh,
This one.
okay. I toss it in the water.
Yeah, and you just see another water weird like start forming.
I'm gonna Best move.
Over here.
The water weir in front of me, I will move up and attack.
Okay. Land on this platform and
With
your monk shit.
first attack will be with my flail.
Nice. Let's see it.
24.
Definitely hits.
Okay. 12 damage.
12 damage. Yo.
Yeah. And with that attack, I will use Stunning Strike.
Uh-huh.
Which is 1 key. And it'll be stunned unless it succeeds the con saving throw.
It fails it.
Okay.
And as you kind of like whip around and like just hit it in its like would-be head, you just see the water kind of like brace itself and almost like become like blobus. It's like limbs tucked in, and it's just kind of like a bell shape, like as if it's struggling to keep its form.
Okay.
It is stunned.
Okay. Second attack will be with my claws.
Yep.
It'll be advantage, right?
Yes, because it is stunned.
A 15.
Definitely. Ooh, maybe yeah, definitely is.
Probably just made it.
No, 13.
Oh.
You see, for the water weirds, I mean, they're just a puddle of water.
Yeah, that's fair. $12.
12 damage. Hurt. Still standing.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Shoot. Well, then I'll use a key and do Fury of Blows.
Nice.
And that's 2 more attacks.
2 more attacks with advantage, both.
21. And natural 20.
Nice. Actually, roll damage on that 21.
Okay. $12.
So that's enough to take it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that natural 20 can carry over. You can like jump kick through it and hit the remourass if you want.
Sweet. So kind of claw and then go for a strike with a kick through it.
Yeah, you burst through it.
Yeah.
It just kind of turns to a puddle, the tuning fork hitting the ground behind you, but you just have enough force to kind of use that nat 20.
As I'm going
remourass.
through it, can I pick up the fork as I'm kicking through?
With a nat 20 that I just, oh shit. I mean, it's free action, sure, why not? That's awesome. Yeah, as you go down, as you're like jumping and like the tuning fork hits the ground,
Yeah.
you just kind of like bounce it with your tail. So it kind of like ricochets off the ground, and as you like land your kick, you just kind of catch it.
Okay.
Do your damage
Okay.
on your critical.
And it's double, right?
Yeah.
$32.
Wow. Yeah, that hurt.
Because I rolled quite high for all of it.
Okay. Yeah, as you kind of like land that kick and catch that tuning fork, it like looks down at you, and you can see like buried inside of it is this azure crystal, kind of like glowing and pulsing, as it just looks down at you. Is that all your moves?
That's what I got, yeah.
That's what you got. It is going to attack.
Battlefield Elsa.
Layer action for a natural 20.
Oh, no.
So it's just going to come down on you. The eyes focus. You just kind of like catch the tuning fork,
Yeah.
and you look up like, got it, and you realize like, oh fuck, like it wants those things. So it's going to come crashing down to do.
Oh, God.
18.
Help me.
15,
Pete's coming.
87 damage.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
87.
Yeah.
Yeah, remourass sucks.
And that wasn't even the boiling damage. So yeah, it just smashes into you. The tuning fork goes like skittering across the ground, and it just kind of like lifts you up and like chewing and tearing you as your body just almost like liquefies into water inside of it. The azure crystal kind of like pulsing. Tax is dead. And the crowd goes, wow!
I thought this wasn't
Flying Thunder guy!
That's not great for the ad.
So sorry, Tax is dead. Not just down?
Tax is gone.
Gone. Copy.
Because he's taking acid damage at the same time. And then the
More money
creature
for
will
me.
turn
Hey,
more money for me.
unsatiated and go use its water movement to appear here, kind of bursting out in front of you, eyes just locked on Pete. That's that. Pete, you're up. Remourass in your face. The boiling remains of Taxian just disintegrating as they dissolve into water.
I think I got myself a little over in my own head here. I hit him with my club, my vicious club.
Yeah. Give him an old bops.
I hit him for 12.
Got it. So you do it. You get it. Like it like pops up
Yeah.
and it's just like growling and you're like bop. And then it comes out a bit more like a boop.
And then I get to hit him again because I get 2 attacks per action.
Yeah. All right.
On the backswing, Pete swings for for 17.
17 does not hit. So again, just booped it again, and it just. It's like frills sticking out, just kind of like shuddering. Its water form just dripping off of its aquatic carapace.
Pete goes, well, that's unfortunate there. He teleports 15 feet just up there.
Yeah. All right.
He turns to the crowd and pleads for help.
Well, they did help you with fanfare. Keep in mind, you have fanfare. You guys can use a reroll.
Yeah,
For
we
your
had
team?
one turn where that would have been really handy and
Yeah.
forgot all about it.
Yeah,
You want to use one?
Pete's got much else to do, so yeah, that's
Okay.
Pete.
All right.
Yeah,
Keep in mind your fanfare.
yeah,
All right. That's it.
yeah.
Awesome.
So I come
So-
back from the ethereal plane and just, right?
Yep.
But that-
Within 10 feet of where you were.
And then is my haste end this turn or next turn?
It ended this turn.
Okay, so I don't have
So,
haste right now.
yeah,
so
you're-
I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
I'm just going to, since I can't do anything at all, I'm just going to drop to my knees a little bit and mourn the loss of my compatriot that we have fought alongside in many battles. and
You didn't
brought-
really. Well, I guess you saw it in the. You
I
saw
can see
like
up to 60 feet.
yeah. Oh, you couldn't. Well, yeah, you could barely see like the outline of it.
Yeah.
But when Taxian died, you like saw Taxian's spirit like become more clear in the
Faster.
ethereal plane, and then briefly turn to water.
Okay, so I'm just going to roll to go back into the plane because I can't do anything else. Right? I can't take any actions.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Oh God. And I rolled a 2, so I don't blink out of the.
Yeah,
That's
so
all
you're
right,
kind of
sweet.
like, yeah, you're just kind of like pop back into existence. You see the
I'll pop
remourass-
back 10 feet away from the monster, but
this way?
yeah.
10 feet. You can be up here. Why not? All right. Crescent Moon.
Rather far away now. I'll use my 30 feet of movement to get closer to the remourass.
Yep.
And then I'm going to attack with my bow.
Take your shot.
Just trying to figure out what are the chances that I survive to another turn. Or should I just blaze of glory this and dash?
Do what I did.
I just don't want to use that bonus action. Fuck it. I'm gonna bonus action dash.
Boom.
Yeah, this is
You're up
stupid
on it.
because I'm not gonna be able to get away. But first attack. Oh, that was not great. 18.
Yep, hits.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, that ties, which we decided matches.
Okay. I'm gonna re-roll that.
You did roll damage for Josh on the match.
No, we retconned it.
Yeah. I'm gonna re-roll that with one of those dice.
Yep. Oh, no, you're right.
You went back and re-rolled after.
It hits.
You went after you went back and re-rolled Josh.
Yeah, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
yes.
If it matches, it hits.
Cool. Then I won't re-roll that.
Matches it? Yeah. Ah. Oh, nice.
23 damage.
Oh, yeah, all right.
And my second attack. So that is a 25 to hit.
25 definitely hits.
Okay. Oh shit, I went up. I'm using my short bow numbers. God damn it, I'm terrible at this. Okay, well, I
Roll a
like
D6.
an extra D8, we'll say. Plus 1 damage. Okay, but the second one hits, so that one is serious. 8 damage. I'm gonna action surge
Oh, yeah.
and attack again. And 18 did hit,
Yep.
so I'm good there.
Surge it. Oh, shit.
Where'd that go?
Disappear.
14 damage. And my fourth attack.
Woo-wee.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Yeah, fanfare.
Oh, that definitely hits. 28.
Yeah. Let's go, fighter.
For another 18 damage.
18 damage. Woo-wee. Yeah, that definitely took a clip on it. Like, that's... It ain't dead, but it's past, you know, looking great.
Yeah. Well, the chances of me surviving the next round are pretty limited.
Yeah, that was a lot of attention you just drew on yourself. Tax, you are dead. But the audience has given you slow clap revival. So you just hear tax, 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 tax. You reappear
What?
Your innards got uneaten.
Which mechanically would have happened anyway.
It's all a simulation!
Clap revival. Basically, when you respawn, you feel some of your life force be depleted, but because the slow clap revival happened at just the right time, you do not lose your permanent HP. So instead of gaining 3d8, you don't have to roll a d6 to lose permanent HP.
Okay.
Because you died, there's a cost, but you are put back together, and all of a sudden you have everything you had before. Like the water kind of like reforms you, and you snap back, and it's a similar kind of like weird feeling to when you first got here. What is your passive perception?
It is 17.
As you kind of like, oh, I'm back, and you're like patting yourself like, I'm me, I have all my stuff. You have more than just your other stuff. You reach into your pocket and pull out another tuning fork with the symbol that matches beneath your feet.
Okay, sweet.
I'll say you have a movement and an action this turn.
So I'm back, baby. I'm back, baby. I have a movement, you says?
Movement and action.
And then the HP went to what, sorry?
You're back to your full HP.
Hot diggity dog. That's what I'm talking about. So yes, action and movement.
Yeah.
And what is the symbol of this fork? I'm gonna be do a little key and dash towards it.
Oh, you don't have a bonus action.
Oh, shiz. All right, well then I'll just dash naturally. With my death passing and being revived, do things reset, like my feline agility? And
No.
ow.
It's still the same day, man.
Well, I died.
I mean, feline agility, you just have to go around without moving to get it back.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
nothing moves less than a dead
And I did technically move 0.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, I'd say you got your feline agility back.
Okay, so I use it.
Okay.
And towards that last little column there, and
That's it. That's all that's 100 feet.
okay.
The column is 10 feet above you.
I throw the fork at it.
Sure. Give me a ranged attack without proficiency, so this will be just dex.
Yes. Just roll for it.
Just roll a dex.
2. But plus dex.
Just your dex, yeah.
So then it'll be 11. Because my dex is crazy.
That's pretty good. Just dex, not like a save. Like
Yeah, your
just-
dex can't be higher than
can't be
5.
higher
Your
than
dex
that.
5.
Can't be higher than 6, I think. Yeah, if you get 5.
Oh, sorry. No, I was looking
Yeah.
at saving throw. Sorry.
Yeah,
no, it's
yeah.
7. It'd be 7. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was looking at saving throw.
Yep.
Yeah, I was like,
I got this new app in D&D Beyond.
So as you throw the
Whatever I want.
fork, it just kind of like misses entirely. As you like run and jump, and you try and do this like cool thing.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
You're just like, I'm back. And you like
I
kind
throw
of
it under my leg, but it hits my tail.
yeah. And kind of takes a side spin and just kind of bounces off this one, and we'll see if it makes contact with another one. It does not. So it'll kind of like bounce and just kind of like clatter across the floor, traveling
Okay.
to about there. We'll say it looks a lot like this thing right now.
Okay.
Does that, because you had no bonus action.
That was everything that I could do.
The
think.
remourass, hungry for some forks, but angry about serious damage. We'll go down, use another layer action for advantage.
Hi, buddy.
25.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yep.
9, 16, 22, 27 damage to you, and a strength save of 17, please.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
Okay,
Uh,
so 13.
and strength saving throw.
17.
18.
Cheeky fucker. So it's gonna slam down towards you, and you just kind of like push it off, kind of expecting it this time. This creature will very angrily call forth what they're doing. Their weirds.
Fighting evil with moonlight.
And boom.
Not bad.
5, 10, 15, 25. And he'll use a free action to grab that key. Way to go, Josh. All right. This one for you. At my age. That's a 19.
That hits.
6 plus 4. Ooh, oh, max out! 22.
I'm down.
3 6s. And as it kind of like you kind of dodge out of the way as it tries to bite you, you take a step back and you're just kind of crashed with water on either side. It kind of fills up and the remourass just kind of like wraps around you and just kind of like sunders you into a watery mess. And the crowd goes, just silence falls over the entire audience. They look on. The only thing we can hear is the low hum of the 3 rods and this single one over here on this side. The remourass kind of like just turning its focus over towards the water weird, now holding that other tuning fork. That vibration in front of all this mass, almost like uplifting the water weird into a stronger form.
Oh, bugger.
And there's just a low chant. Crescent moon, crescent moon, crescent moon, crescent moon. And we're over to Pete.
Come on, Pete.
Oh boy. So Pete sees that there's not much left to do other than to try and fight that thing. So Pete runs up at it. You ruined my only goddamn shot at an ad, you fucking shithead. And he swings mightily.
Flying off the handle. Go ahead.
And 18.
18 hits. Oh, no, sorry.
Nope.
18 saves.
Okay. And then the second one would be, 26.
26 definitely hits.
All right.
Let's see it. Hell yeah.
He hits for 8.
Oh, right, because 18 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 hits.
Okay,
Sorry,
so-
damage on that.
All right, so 8 on the first one,
8 on the first one.
5 on the second.
15 damage.
And Pete goes in and pleads some more to the crowd. He's like, you could stop this madness. Please, just stop it.
Just boiling water in the form of a giant centipede that screams and is hurt by vibrations.
Indeed.
And then Gil, seeing Pete in desperate situation, he charges 40 feet. And if you could speak cart, you would know he's screaming a battle cry.
Yeah, I'll say, fuck it, 40 feet, he makes it.
Yeah, all right. If that's the case then.
And with advantage.
Oh.
He'll just kind of slide in and go crashing into this thing.
It's still only a 13. With advantage? Oh,
Yep.
yeah, no, yeah, still, we'll just stick with 13.
It just puts some legs out and like grabs it again and just like no, and Gil's just like spinning its wheels.
It's the
again.
effort, buddy. I get it.
Sail.
I'm going to move 40 feet towards my corner. Staying on the edge, I'll move 40 feet over.
You will take a attack opportunity as its range is 15.
Oh.
Now.
Bigger. Oh, that one got bigger.
Yeah, this one got bigger when it sucked up the water when it reformed.
Okay, I will just cast Fireball on that lot of people.
Fireball?
Yep. I'm going to cast it at the 4th level also.
Okay, I'll just say right on the remourass. Go ahead, 4th level. They're making saves, so that includes Pete and Gil.
Dex 15?
Cannot get the. You can either hit Pete or the water weird.
What's right? I will hit. I like Pete. Let's hit the water weird.
Okay, no save for Pete, but one for Gil. Okay.
And I get to roll 9d.
Damn. Okay. I think the water weird saves with 16.
Yeah, when you cast at a higher level, your save doesn't go up, right? Just yeah. So it's a 15 save.
Okay, so that's a save with that and a fail for the remourass, so full damage.
9d6 damage. Oh, okay. That's 6. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 15 is 39, plus 2 is 41 damage.
Woo-wee! So you, even with half damage, take down the water weird.
Sweet.
20. Ooh, what is that? That's. Oh yeah, that thing's pretty hurt. And then Gil.
Gil is passed on, unfortunately. Now just embers and
Yeah, through the smoke, there's just a huge smoke cloud, and it kind of like rises up. You see the water weird just dispersed into steam. The remourass just kind of like the fire like lighting up its insides. You see through it the distorted wheel, kind of burning wheel, just kind of like rolling out and away from the wreckage of what was once the mighty Gil.
Monster.
I thought I had an option between Pete or Gil. It's all good.
Pete or the water weird.
Yeah. Gil or the water weird. Can I? So I can't cast haste twice, obviously, but my feature, my trait or feature of Blade Song isn't a spell, so I can cast that again.
Yes.
So as a bonus action, I'll cast that again just to keep my AC higher, and then I guess I'll roll for blinking in and out of here.
Sure.
A 4, so I stay where I am.
On deck. 4, yeah. You like go to move into the ethereal plane, but it doesn't work. Crescent Moon, you are dead. And you appear here. What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 15.
That's enough. You feel as you kind of like reform, you draw your swords, and as you kind of do, you feel another tuning fork in your pocket.
I'm gonna take a quick peek at it.
Yeah, you can free action pull that out. It matches this symbol right here. The
Cool.
fourth, the only one here, the only fork that isn't vibrating on their side.
Okay, which one? What?
This one. This.
That's the one
is-
I would have to get to.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that the other cat has one as well, and he's right in front of it.
Cool. I'm not gonna worry about it for now then. And how far away from me is the remourass?
80 feet.
Sweet. That was just the number I needed to hear. I'm gonna attack.
Well, I guess it'd be closer because he's huge. So
even better.
70.
Well, then I'm just gonna attack with my short bow.
Sure. Go ahead with advantage because of your rogue shit. Your buddy's in combat. Poor kid.
21.
Poor kid.
21 definitely hits.
He had so many more miles on him.
Turn the odometer bad.
Yeah.
So that's for 21 damage.
Yeah, that hurts. Oh shit. I mean, striking distance.
Second attack is 24 to hit.
Definitely hits. It is fucking hurt.
Well, this one's not going to do much more, but yeah, another 7 damage.
Yeah, it doesn't like that.
And I am going to use my movement and my bonus action to go up to the display there. Yeah, that. And hide behind it.
Just kind of like get up to it, knock it over, and hide behind, even though it's like a square. So it's the same.
Stealth would be 15.
15? All right. I have this advantage because you're holding the key. Yeah, not much better. All right, Tax.
Okay, so that last fork, was it snagged by?
It had, yes. The now super water weird is kind of like absorbed it in.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run up to it, attack him,
Okay, go ahead.
and obviously do a little flail. 22.
Hits.
Yep. 6 damage.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'll use a key,
Okay,
stun it.
pump it. I rolled a 3. I don't even know what his stats are, but that fails.
Okay. Then I'll use my claw. Now that I have advantage.
Yeah.
19.
It definitely hits.
11.
Okay, 11 damage.
Okay. Then I can use Flurry of Blows,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
And if you want to use one of your attacks to try and grab the key.
That's kind of what I was going for now.
yeah,
that
yeah.
it's
If you want to
stunned.
like grapple the key.
Because now it's all like,
from it.
that's what I figured. Because like, I
Sure,
stunned
yeah.
it.
I'll
And
say
And as I attacked it, is it like
because it's
able
stunned.
to grab it?
You can try and grab it.
Yeah, I wanna try
So
it.
give me a strength check.
Yeah.
So that'll be athletics
Athletics.
or yeah. I'll say I'd allow acrobatics, and it'll have disadvantage because it's stunned. Don't super suck. Did you roll 2 1s?
No, I rolled 18.
Excellent. You definitely got it. I rolled 1 1 and a 3.
Hilarious.
So yep,
Got it.
you got
Run
the
to
key.
that last resonator,
Okay.
and I'm not going to throw it at it. I'm going to properly hit it with
Yeah.
a little ding,
Sure. And as you do,
and just go, yeah.
that ringing sounds out. The pillar in the center just kind of absorbing all that energy and then that vibration. The golden pillar just kind of lights up. The symbol on top flashes. The vibrations kind of will go outwards in a big shockwave, and these tuning forks start vibrating as well. This one creating like a crisscross where the remourass is just kind of cut in 2 pieces. The azure crystal just kind of like falling to the ground. And kind of just rolls out over here as the azure remourass is just sundered in half, and the crystal just rolls out over there. And we'll say it just lands right there.
Sweet. Huzzah.
Is that all you'd like to do?
If I have a little bit more movement, I can move towards that crystal.
Sure. And I'll say with your guys' absurdity,
Hey, I'm not hasted anymore.
yeah. Gil reappears in the circle as the announcer steps back out. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our victors, the Flying Thunder Bros! And the audience just loses it. Everybody just clapping, going nuts. Almost like gold just showering down. Tune in next week at 3:30 Pacific time to catch session 0. Episode 1 of Altero, our next micro series here on Questline Gaming. Catch us on Twitch and YouTube. And remember, the next one is the best one.